Today's video is going to be a eyeshadow palette roulette video. I actually got this idea from watching Angelica Nikovis video, so I will link her channel down below. I will link her video because I also really enjoy old school YouTube. I have my wheel. I used Tiny Decisions, so I'm gonna get straight on into it. We're gonna be picking out 3 palettes to do an eye shadow look with. So while we spell, I'm also gonna do eye primer. We have the MUA Barry Black Cherry palette. Can't quite figure out how to remove them off the wheel. So that's going to be a palette. Then we've got the Soph X Revolution palette. Then we have number 3. Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette. So we have 1 from Barry and 2 Makeup Revolution palettes. So I'm going to get into doing my eyeshadow look. If you're wondering my hair's up like that, I washed my hair, and if the lighting's not good, the weather's terrible outside. It's so bad. So try to make the lighting as good as possible. But I'm just using my e.l.f. Lock It Down primer. You can always put a little bit down my lower lash line for where the shadows are going to be. So there's not going to be any rules other than using a shade in each palette. I think I might do a reddy pink look. Trying to work out which brush. I'm going to go into this Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to use the shade in this palette called Poison. It's themed around cherries, this palette. And this is just going to go in the very outer part of my lid. Taking it quite far out, so I'm going to kind of blend it a little bit more back in to place. This lighting is also kind of bad, but that's what you get on a rubbish day. We are definitely in autumn. I'm blending. And now I'm going to repeat on the other side, just putting it in this. Is going to be the very outer corner shade. And this Real Techniques brush. I haven't taken it too far up into the crease. and the very outer edge. So I'm gonna have a look. I think I'm also gonna do red in like the inner corner from this palette, the shade 21. Just the palette looks like this, in case anyone was wondering. I'm going into this shade 21 to then like put like here, and then it's kind of like still in like the outer corner. Just not going up into the crease. I might have to shut my curtains because a little bit. Because the lighting is so bad in this video. Might need a mirror. I'm gonna dip in again. Just to like really sort of build it up a little bit more. On this inner part of the outer corner. So far we've like just done the outer corner. I will show you the look at the end in better lighting, which is over by the window. We'll use like multiple shades. Not done my brows with eyeshadow in such a long time. But I like getting even though this is gonna suit me anymore. Just using the shade Brownie. This is how I like filled in my brows for ages, was doing an eyeshadow. Because I was scared until Maybelline bought their fluff brow lid, and I was like, I really want to try this product. We used eyeshadow because it looked a lot lighter. Then for this palette, I'm going to go in the pink shade because that will be the shade that kind of best. And we're going to do pink in the inner part of my palette. Actually has a great mirror. I'm just putting the pink in the inner. Part, like kind of in about like up to like the crease without going up to the brow bone. This isn't those kind of looks. If I could show you, that's what it looks like in a mirror. It looks a little bit more blended together in the mirror than it does. Kind of in other parts, so I'm just going back in with left. Probably going to go back in with like some of the other shades to really sort of intensify them up. I feel like all these palettes do complement together because they'll have kind of similar shades. Like, see, the Sofx Revolution has like the biggest shade choice. This is kind of just certain options, but they all do kind of like have similar colours. Side it kind of looks like it's gone outwards a bit, so I'm going to really sort of blend it. Again, barely kind of touching my skin. Try not to take it too far up into my brow bone. Then I think we're also going to go back into 21 because it kind of has lost the intensity a little bit. This palette is kind of dirty. Like, I've literally had it since I like started doing makeup. So I was like 17, about to be 18, and then now like 21, 22. Gonna be 22. That just doesn't feel right. Gonna try and run something like 22 there. I mean 21. England, any parts that kind of it looks a little bit worse on this side than this side. Shimmers. Part of me wants to do like a pink shimmer and then have a light shimmer on the inner corner. Like, part of me wants to use these two shimmers. I'm gonna grab my setting spray. I'm gonna use my lasting fixing. I just use any one I grab in my drawer to like gonna put the pink shimmer where the pink is on the lid. I really like these shimmers. You can like really sort of see the glitter. Like, I don't actually hate Makeup Revolution's eyeshadow formula. Then just kind of going in. Making the shimmer the focus. This palette's probably one of my favourite palettes. Like, shimmers and mattes I like actually really like. Then gonna take this brush because I have no idea where my inner corner brush went. That was kind of like an eyeliner brush. Look at that. Gonna add a bit of shimmer there. I actually really like this shimmer. Both shimmers I love. It's getting even darker, so I might have to turn the light on. Just so it's not so dark in this room. Then I do need to decide what I'm going to do on like the lower lash line. Trying to like decide which shade I want to use for the lower lash line, or whether I just want to like run everything down. I think I might do 21 on the lower lash line and really give it its moment to shine and mix it with a bit of mulled wine. How's this eye look? Gonna like blend it out, gonna just put this false alarm in my waterline, then do mascara, and then that's pretty much it for this look. I would say the will, so I might even try this again at some point. Literally doing this look to like go out tonight and film another video. If I even end up wearing this look out. Brow bone highlight, gonna do the lower hourglass. Mascara, gonna go with my 5D lash mascara. Lash and Define. This is by Makeup Revolution. Did not think I'd like the mascaras. I always sort of think when I heard everything, like watch videos on the drama with Makeup Revolution, I always thought I don't like them as a brand, but then I realised there's actually loads of products from Makeup Revolution. Like I did do a full face, which again I did get the inspo from like Angelica Nyquist, and I do want to do more of that sort of thing. So I quite enjoy doing things like this, like using what I already have as well. Like I'm really sort of trying to do that in the second half of the year. Use what I have. And then things I'm not liking, I really need to think about like decluttering. Because I just don't do it, because I think, oh, that was a gift, that I don't actually think that works. So, gonna show you the final look. I think the lighting has improved a little bit, but this is what my final look looks like. I should have just done my makeup here, but there's no way I'd have been able to do that. this eye look here. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.